Hey Taurus, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what is the overall energy for Taurus. The weekly overall energy for Taurus in love, please. What is the overall weekly energy for Taurus in love? What is the overall weekly energy for Taurus in love? Okay. Give me the overall weekly energy for the person that Taurus is in dealing with in love. Overall weekly energy for the person that Taurus has in mind, please. What is their overall energy in love for Taurus? All right. So, I feel here, Taurus, that this person here that you're dealing with, right, is looking forward to having a new beginning with you. You, on the other hand, here are pretty heartbroken, okay? Right now, you're going through a lot of stress. There's heartbreak out here. Maybe this person has cheated on you, lied, whatever it is, right? But someone broke your heart here. And I feel that you are getting out of that connection. You're getting out, you're healing. You're getting into a better place. All right, you're doing the inner work and you're choosing to focus on yourself, choosing to work on yourself. Okay, maybe for a lot of you, you're choosing to focus on your career, your goals, your money. For some of you, if you're married, you're trying to have a balance in your work life and home life. I feel a lot of you are trying to be more focused on something long term. Okay, so it's like you wanted this with this person, you definitely were very invested in them. But yes, this person could have brought in a third party situation because of which there was a breakup, there was some kind of betrayal. But there is this mental and emotional pain that is coming from your side. But you are choosing to focus on yourself and become a better version of yourself. The person you are dealing with the sun card out here, this person has clarity. All right, I feel this person here all this while was in the dark. Okay, they didn't have clarity about what they wanted. If this person here chose someone else over you, then they have clarity that they've made a mistake, they have a lot of regret, and they realize that you're the one that they want. If that was not the case and this person broke your heart and they walked away, then this person now wants a new beginning with you. Okay, the truth has been revealed. So if there was something that was blocking your connection, or there was a lot of darkness in your connection here, something has come out to open. Okay, and that whatever has come out in the open has enlightened this person, because this person definitely does have a lot of love for you. Okay, but they won't tell you. They're not telling you how much they love you. They're choosing to keep quiet about it. Okay, give me the overall feeling for Taurus, the weekly overall feeling for Taurus towards the person they're dealing with. What are Taurus's overall feelings towards this person, please? What are Taurus's overall feelings towards the person they're dealing with in love? Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords, Death. Oh. Give me the overall feelings for the person that Taurus is dealing with in love. What are this person's overall feelings for Taurus in love? What are this person's overall feelings for Taurus or the connection with Taurus? What are the overall feelings for Taurus, the connection with Taurus? Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. All right. Okay, now Taurus, overall what I do see from here is you feel that, first of all, I do see here with both the cards that there has been an ending out here. Okay, definitely been an ending out here. You feel backstabbed, betrayed, cheated, lied to, like I told you with the Three of Swords here, right? Now it's like, you know what, you were holding on to this connection for a very long time, hoping, wishing, praying this person would change. And I feel you've tried to redo this connection with this person over and over and over again. But things just got nowhere. It just left you drained, exhausted, tired, almost like that wounded warrior who tries not to give up on something. It's like, I still have that last battle left. I feel somewhere, some out here, you feel defeated. Okay, and you have the clarity that you needed, which you didn't have all this while. That's why I told you that there is this inner work that you've done. Okay, and now you have the clarity that you needed all this while. You're being very, very logical. Okay, you're being very, very logical about how you want to approach this person, how you want to approach this connection, or how you see it. You have the clarity of mind. You're being very straight to the point out here, very upfront with your feelings to yourself here. But I feel that emotions don't have an influence on you anymore when it comes to this connection, and you're choosing to end this connection. You're choosing to get over it. This connection has probably ended because someone refused to change or someone refused to make a certain decision, okay, which is why you just feel like, you know what, that's fine. If it didn't work out, no problem, you know. But it's like a connection that you were resisting, okay. It's like somewhere, somehow you knew that this connection was not changing, it wasn't evolving. This person was not taking things to the next level here, okay, which is why you're choosing to end things here. Now, this person out here, although they know that things have ended between you both, Taurus, they feel the same pain. 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords. They feel the same pain. This person is hurting too, Taurus. If you feel this person's chilling, they're not. If you feel they've forgotten you, they've not. The pain still remains. It's a different thing that in your feelings, the pain is over and done with and you're moving. You know, it's like you feel mentally exhausted, you've hit rock bottom, but now you're moving upwards. This person out here is still there. You know, that pain, that heartbreak, that heartache still remains. This person here is ready to come towards you, okay, and offer you something stable, offer you commitment, okay. But with the 10 of Wands here, there is something that is stopping this person from coming towards you, okay, because there is a certain blockage out here. The blockage to me is either this person is in another karmic situation which they're very close to ending, or this person here is already very burdened with other stress, responsibilities, financial responsibilities, family responsibilities, whatever it is, whatever other burden, stress is there, that is coming before this person can move forward, which is why this person is taking things very slow. This person definitely is an overthinker, okay, and they're taking it one day at a time out here, okay. So they are not being in an impulsive energy. But you, my friend, it's like there's no impulsive energy from your side too. You're choosing to move forward, but in a very logical way, you know, in a way where, okay, that didn't work out. But this person out here, even though it's ended out here, they're like, you know what, I'm going to revive this connection. But this time around, they want to come and revive the connection by giving you something more stable, okay. But it's going to take some time. All right. Tell me, what does Taurus want from this person? 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 Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. What is this person? Look how much love this person has for you. This person is very emotionally attached to you, Taurus. They don't love anyone else. What does this person want? No, I'm sorry. I think I did it the wrong way, right? Sorry, this is what I said this person wants from Taurus. What does Taurus want from this person? 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 See, Taurus, again and again, I'm getting the same thing out here. The reason I switched is because I asked, what does this person want from Taurus? Actually, it was this side, so I flipped the cards. Anyways, now Taurus, right now, you are at a point where you're changing the way you think about this person or changing your perspective about this person. See, I keep getting the Death card out here, you know. You're making a final decision to end this connection out here, you know. No matter how much you miss this person, no matter what you want from this person out here, you're choosing to make a very strong decision here, you know. It's like almost like now I'm implementing this decision henceforth here. You're going through a huge change, okay. I feel while this person made you wait or while this person put you on hold, I feel you changed your perspective. You changed the way you thought about this connection. You changed your approach. You know, you were thinking differently, okay. Maybe it's like, you know what, all this while you weren't ready to accept that this is over and done with, but now it's like a flip, a shift in your energies where you feel like, you know what, maybe it's just best to let it go. You probably don't even want anything from this person. With the Nine of Cups here, I feel you want your happiness. I don't think this has anything to do with you. I feel you just want your happiness, and I think you're very strongly holding back from this person. You're trying to tame the temptation. You're trying to tame the attraction, the passion, the love that you have for this person out here in a very compassionate way, in a way where you want to don't want to make any impulsive decisions, but you just want to try and see as much as you can resist this person in a more logical way. But you've changed your perspective, okay. You're no longer holding on to this person. What does this person want? This person wants to come towards you and they want to apologize. All right. If there is no communication to little communication between you both, this person wants to come towards you with an apology, some kind of emotional small gesture towards you. They want to rush in. Okay. Not only do they want to communicate, but they want to rush in. Some of you, if this is a long distance relationship, they want to travel towards you. Okay. They want to travel towards you. They want to travel with you. Take it how it resonates. But the problem here is that this person is losing sleep over you. They can't stop thinking about you. This is someone here who is having sleepless nights because A, either there's a lot of fear, B, there could be a lot of guilt. This person's feeling very guilty, or they could also have the fear of having the worst outcome. What if they rush in? What if they come and communicate with you? Will you just shut them down? It's a big burden. It's a big burden because they know that they walked away in the past here. You know, whoever walked away, but they want to make things right. They want to make things right. This person could be someone here, you know, who's running away from their emotions, running away from their feelings. Okay. So someone here who's not wanting to be emotionally vulnerable. But yeah, they want to come in. Okay. Now let's see. What is the mutual energy for Taurus and the person they're dealing with? What is the mutual energy for Taurus and the person they're dealing with? What is the mutual energy for Taurus and the person they're dealing with? What is the mutual energy? The weekly mutual energy between Taurus and the person they're dealing with. See, both of y'all don't have clarity. Both of y'all know you both are each other's wish fulfillment out here. But no one has clarity about what's going on. And that's probably because you don't even feel the need to talk to this person anymore. Because you've completely changed your viewpoint. Okay, maybe earlier you were stuck on this person, you were waiting for them, and you know, there was this, sometimes when we genuinely want to talk to someone, we want to keep reaching out. Okay, and instead of letting go, which you're doing right now, letting go of the outcome. So I feel that there is no energetic pull coming from your side. Okay, it's more like you're releasing. There's a lot of release, there's a lot of surrender from your side, and from this person out here, this person now wants to reach out. So the confusion here is that this person is really trying to figure out what is going on, okay? But there is no clarity since this is the mutual connection out here. I feel that because you don't know what's really going on, because there's no communication here, because you feel there are no signals from the universe, you just feel it's best to walk away. And this person out here, because there is nothing coming from you, you know, maybe you're not trying to reach out to them, maybe you're not trying to communicate with them, you know, maybe you were asking around, maybe you're waiting around. Sometimes when you're waiting for someone, the person already has a small hint, okay, that something's going on, you're still waiting for them. This person probably even feels that you're letting it go, okay, and which is why they're stressing out. This is a big burden for them, but right now with the 9 of Cups here, this person and you, both of y'all know that you both are each other's wish fulfillment, okay, but no one's talking. Both of y'all are trying to keep quiet. You both want to work on this connection, but no one wants to make the first move, okay. All right, give me the overall weekly outcome for Taurus and the person they're dealing with. Give me the overall weekly outcome for Taurus and the person they're dealing with. Dude, are you kidding me? 3 of Cups and the Sun. Okay. Wow. So Taurus, for a lot of you, I do feel there could be some reconciliation coming in for you guys. Maybe this person is genuinely, because that's what they want, right? This person is genuinely reaching out to you, is what I'm getting here. There is a new beginning here for you, Taurus. I feel you're going to get a lot of clarity here. What's the 3 of Cups? What's the 3 of Cups? And what's the Sun? Look at the Sun. Oh my God. Wow. The Sun and the 10 of Pentacles. So there's going to be clarity about commitment out here. And maybe the new beginning is that this person wants to offer you something stable out here. Whatever you've been stressing about, if you've been stressing a lot about this reconciliation or about getting back together, it's happening this week, Taurus. This is so beautiful. This is so amazing. I feel this person, that's why the Russian energy, right? That's why the energy of, like, you know, getting you before you leave. They don't want to let you go. Taurus, this person is rushing in. This person's rushing in, whatever. Now for a lot of you, I feel if this person was juggling you between another person out here, I feel for a lot of you this person is choosing to leave a situation. Okay, they're choosing to leave a situation. Okay, now for a lot of you this person could be married, this person could be in another karmic situation, whatever it is, whatever the burden is, they're ready to let it go, because that could have been their comfort zone, and they're choosing to come towards you. Okay, but there's travel here too. Taurus, you have a reconciliation here. If not a full-blown reconciliation, this is definitely something where you guys are going to at least start talking. There's something you're going to get to celebrate, because there is a new beginning here, and the new beginning is around something stable, solid, committed. Okay, this is beautiful. There's going to be so much abundance coming your way. Awesome, Taurus. Good luck.